To defer to the second half, so Morehead State to begin on homecoming. Start in the Selleck Bowl against the Bulldogs. He will give on the first play from scrimmage to Isaac Stopke. Cravens, little retreat there. Did he get across the line? I believe he did. Butler. 6 runs in a row for Morehead. The first pass for Cravens hangs up high in the air, and it's caught along the sideline. His long this season, 35 against Valpo last week. And it's up, and it's wide in 5 seasons. Gets a good hang on this one. Fair caught by Ryan Up. Cravens got pressure, he goes down. Jack Birch in the foothills of Morehead, Kentucky. Hand off here for Irshad Jaycee. Got some room on the outside, and he'll gain the first down. With a Morehead State team that has switched from an even front to an odd front. There's Jaycee. Got a hole and a first down. It's one of those guys that just will lower his shoulder in anybody. Third carry in a row. This time he's wrapped up.
Game that gets respect. So far, both ball clubs are finding it today.
Reagan Andrew going to keep it himself here, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Reagan Andrew gets his second of the year, gets the Dogs on the board. Over the first 6 weeks of the season in their first 5 games, Short knocks it home, 7-0 Bulldogs. Lewis up the gut, and another first down for Morehead State. Andrew lines it up again, nowhere to go. Scrambling and tussing for Ethan Loss. Down the sideline with 1 man to beat, and he's inside the 5. Ethan Loss got some serious separation. Billy Dozier scores for the Bulldogs. Backed up to your own 3, no problem for this offense. Ryan Short to tack on for 14.
Retaliate.
Stopke, good hole. Powering through for a first down for Morehead State. Get a bunch of runs today. Haven't seen Chance Harris yet. Spat on the outside for Ryan Up and Nick Bafia. Or rather, Shadon Shannon.
Down.
Butler going, hurry up. Luka Popovich on the outside. Slipping tacklers. 7 against Indiana State and Wabash. Reagan Andrew reaching for Irshad Jaycee. And that got blown up right away by Luke.
The key is to take care of business. We talked about this could be huge.
And try to snap it quick here. Reagan Andrew lofting dart. William Enneking. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Touchdown William Enneking from Andrew.
Those big targets in one-on-one situation get him near the ball. And the 6'3", 225 tight end. Perfect play.
Morehead State trying to jump the snap. They do have a blocked PAT on the season against Montana, by the way. Richard Sweeney, 21.
3 little stats is the difference in this ball game.
We didn't read that stat. We remember that stat, by the way,
that's
partner. Ball low and caught there by Derek Coleman. Reagan Andrew, nearly perfect in that first half, only had 1 incompletion. Finds Luke Wooten along the sideline. Doing it since he set foot on campus. Senior from Naperville, Illinois. Outside, Stopke gets stopped, and Morehead State is in a hole with Nick Howard out there for the Bulldogs. Let's Audia get out of the way. Morehead State gets home and brings down Howard for no gain.
6 for the Eagles.
Billy Dozier Already one touchdown today, had 2 last week.
Dual combination stat.
Andrew wide open along the sideline. Rashad Jay-Z. A drive capped off by a touchdown after some.
It is to have 2 quarterbacks that are so good.
The extra point is good.
Ryan Short knocks it home. Both rivalry games as well. Up the middle, good run by Lewis, and Lewis gets ahead of the sticks for another first down for Morehead.
Defensively, come out and attack.
Carter Cravens on the run this time off the read option. Some extracurriculars after the play. Guys finishing past the whistle.
The mental aspect, how did you approach? You know upcoming games are going to get more difficult, but you're only going to get better.
Pressure from DeMarco Cross. Cravens lofts this one high for Garnett. How about that? The second time that Garnett has been kind of just...
This is a good time to be in a booth. You got to have good booth people, though.
Cravens on the run. Adam Sturks to knock him out of bounds.
Carter Cravens hit by
Really serious contact. Morehead State threatening down the red zone. And
illegal substitution. Offense. Breaking the huddle with 12 players. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Action. It's good to have it back. Good to be in conference play once again. The league with the most parity in the FCS. 4th down. Cravens has to scramble. Looking end zone and a touchdown.
yes, sir.
Morehead State. Not to be denied, but there's a flag down. Back Jan.
Illegal player downfield.
That's not a lot of real estate, but as a lineman, you got to know this.
Missed his first attempt. Blocked. Tyson Garrett falls on it.
Effective in all facets of this ball game.
Look at DeSucci. Succi, a gaping hole for Joey Succi. I mean, if you look at Big 75, he looks like just a really tall, built-up tight end. Howard to the end zone. Trayvon Brown, back-to-back games with a touchdown. That's pretty. Trayvon Brown for a touchdown. Nicely done. Ryan Short misses it this time.
About making sure all your starters are sharp, but I'm sure we'll see some other Bulldogs here shortly.
He and Nate Garnett have combined coming into this one for 445 yards of receiving. Garnett's had a few big ones. Wow, but that one for Butler.
Let's see
There
what
were 2 fouls on the play, both on the defense. Pass interference, defense. That's penalty is declined. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Number 99, 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic.
15 yards. Trying to break into the scoring. Cravens, he's got his receiver open. It's Ryan up, and he tumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hey, let's give the Eagles some credit here. Listen, they
chasing him down. He kind of stops his tracks and reverses fields to get the touchdown. Schwartz. A pleasure to work with you today, partner.
As always.
Outside, Caldwell, and he gets thumped.
I've seen in a while defensively.
Assignment football. Andrew going to the air once again, decides to run. Breaks a tackle. Reagan Andrews still going.
How about that?
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That just shows the mentality of this Butler ball club. It really does.
Banner day on homecoming for Reagan Andrew.
Yes, sir.
His first year starting.
He brought the A game today.
That was going to be the biggest question, is how do you replace the pedigree? They do their stuff and take care of business.
Yes, they do. They are a very business-like ball club.
I'll start on Morehead State. Back him up another 5.
5-yard penalty. First down.
The play from scrimmage from the Selleck Bowl. Cravens with some pressure. Launching down the sideline and incomplete. Butler. That'll do it. Butler holds Morehead State to 6 points, which is the average for this defense, which is best in scoring defense in the FCS. Took care of business on home.